want to both give credit and hold responsible two people involved in this little production. James Harris and Mark Lane, the Golden Globus of this decade, of this century. The greatest recyclers we have. How is this movie getting positive reviews? Like, this is one of those instances where I'm like, I have to question 68% of the world's critics. Really? Did they give you booze? Just, I don't know. Like a hand job? Like, how did this movie get 68%? Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie TV guy. I also want to say to the 32% that gave this some bullshit, thank you. I'm going to join your party. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I'm not happy. Hi, everyone. It's me. Well, but how angry is Angry Grant today? Anyway, hi, it's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy, be a professional Grant. Welcome to Raising Up More with Grant. Do I really need to make a full review for this? Is this really worth any additional amount of my time? Fair enough. So we're going to talk about a movie today, movies and TV, so we do here. Just go watch E.T. It's in theaters right now. Don't waste your fucking money. Alright, I'll say it. The movie we're talking about today is Fall. Fall is directed and co-written by Scott Mann, who clearly was a work for hire for the producers. We'll get there. First off, before we begin, this is a fucking spoiler review. I'm just gonna say it. I'm going to spoil this movie because I don't care. This movie is terrible, so if you have to know that I think this movie is a piece of dog shit, and if you still want to see it, be my guest, but I would recommend stopping the video here and coming back if you want to, because I'm going to spoil this movie. So anyway, I have to. So, for you people, I want to warn you guys, I have to do it. So, Fall is directed by Scott Mann, and co-written by Scott Mann, who, Godspeed to him. I hope he writes better movies and finds better career people. So, he definitely can get a good cast involved in this who deserve better. So Fall is a really stupid little thriller that just is playing now. Yeah, we didn't get Bodies this weekend, but we got Fall. That's fucking great. So, I'm not going to get to see that movie probably in the theaters. I'm going to probably wait to see that on streaming, but whatever. So Fall, I'm miffed at this movie. This movie is really bad. So, Fall is... It stars Grace Currey, who I believe she changed her name after getting married. It's Grace Fulton from Shazam. And Annabelle Creation, two movies I liked. She was good in those movies. I don't know why she's here. Virginia Gardner, who I kind of fucking love. She's in Runaways and Halloween. She's great. They play Becky and Hunter, and much like another film by these producers, we'll get there. I'll forever know that because they constantly say the names Becky and Hunter over and over. They're two mountain climbers. Becky is married to a slumming it, but only slumming it for a very short time, Mason Gooding, who, the reason to say for a short time is that he's in one scene at the beginning, and in a clear ripoff of the opening of Cliffhanger, falls to his death. Right into the blue screen. Yeah. Mourning, and at one point even contemplating suicide, it appears. Becky is distraught. And God bless Grace Curry, she gives it her all. It's not worth her effort. Her friend her friend Hunter shows up. She's a very popular YouTuber and Instagrammer, whatever that's called, who puts on kind of a dickhead persona that's not too different from who she is as a person. And she often shows cleavage in her videos. This is this movie saying it, not me. Because, like she says, tits for clicks, that's her motto. Doesn't even rhyme. This movie's so dumb. So she convinces her, look, I need your help. I need to get my view count up. Like I'm already an influencer, but I need to get it up. So we're gonna go on the fourth tallest structure in this country, which is a TV tower out in the middle of fucking nowhere. She begrudgingly agrees, although at first doesn't consider it and would be smart not to. And we find out why. So they climb up to the tower, and when the ladder gives way, they're stuck up there and forced to survive, and it seems like every chance for help is not coming. So, let the insanity begin. Now, let me explain something to you about these producers that I trashed a few minutes ago. The reason I trashed them is that among their producing credits is a film that I notoriously didn't like, and a lot of critics did, which was 47 Meters Down. Oh, but Grant, 47 meters down, this movie just describing the logline sounds very, very similar. Just you wait. Just you wait. Okay. Just you wait. It's the same fucking movie. I'm just gonna say, it's the same fucking movie. It's a reskin, basically. They took... The only major difference between these two movies is that movie was two women fighting sharks underwater, and they were sisters. And in this movie is two best friends fighting vultures up, high up on a height. There's no difference. It's the same movie. The dialogue is almost exactly the same, the characterization is almost exactly the same, and the fucking twist ending is the exact same twist ending. It is the same. It's literally... Okay, spoiler alert for both films, at the end of 47 Meters Down, I believe it was Claire Holt's character, who is also... He also finds a way to get other actors, Mandy Moore and Claire Holt are in that, they're both good actors, seems to get into a very perilous situation at one point, but then swims up to safety. And then in the surprise of all surprises, at the end, Mandy Moore is rescued, and it turns out Claire Holt was dead for half the movie, and it was a hallucination. Fair enough. Guess what happens in this movie? I'm just going to tell you, spoiler alert. Virginia Gardner tries to go, it's the scene that's prominently in the trailer, it's the end of that scene, tries to get the bag. She slips, falls, injures herself, falls and hits the thing. But we don't see that right away. What we see is her climbing back up, right? She hits the thing, and then it's revealed during a hallucination that... It's revealed during a moment toward the end of the film that Virginia Gardner died in that incident, and is sitting there getting her guts pecked out by vultures. Also, this movie's PG-13, and it's really fucking gory, which also proves to me that the MPA is fucking bullshit. Yeah, you give 8th grade an R rating, but you give this movie a PG-13. Yeah, fuck you. Anyway, sorry, I'm still mad about that. So, this movie... This part is where it gets almost kind of funny. So, in the movie, first off, the other thing is Virginia Gardner's character is a horrible person, because she convinces her friend to come up here. She actually, before her husband died, was fucking cheating on her with her husband, like, they were having an affair, and she's just real blasé about it, and is, like, manipulative, and then... The only thing that would have made that work is if the twist was instead that Virginia Gardner's character was in love with Mason Gooding, and because of the inadvertent responsibility of the Grace Currey character, she brought her up here to push her off. That would be the only murder her out of revenge. That is the only way this could work with that character, but they don't do that. What they do instead is she was dead the whole time. And so what they end up doing is, there's a running thing throughout the movie where they try to get a shoe. Basically, they try to get a phone. This leads to another problem. It's a lot of them. So, I'll try not to go over. Essentially what happens is, they can't get a signal, which could have fooled me. She's vlogging right after saying that, and checking her Instagram, and her pictures are clear as day, even though that would never happen if any of our phones had no signal, but this exists in a universe where even though BuzzFeed produced the film, yeah, another one from BuzzFeed Studios along with My Fake Boyfriend, I think they actually are paying off critics at this point. A tech company doesn't know how tech works. That's wonderful. Basically what happens is that she says, maybe, but we got a better signal. First off, it's stupid how she knows that. But slightly further down where she ultimately dies is. Or way down to the ground. So what we'll do is, we'll take my phone, wrap it up, and put it in a shoe, and then throw the shoe down. Okay, that's not a terrible idea, I guess. So anyway, but it doesn't make any sense because you're getting actual bars because you shot a vlog and you have clear Instagram pictures, but this movie doesn't want to admit that. So anyway, what ends up happening is Virginia Gardner's stomach is like sliced open by both the injury and her belly's getting pecked away by vultures. So what Grace Currey does is that she says, "I know a way to get it down now. I'm sorry. I love you." Takes her phone, shoves it in her friend's belly. This is real. Opens up her cavity, shoves the thing in her stomach. She's dead at this point. And throws her off of where she's lying. And I'm just sitting there like, these two guys who I guess watched the channel because they noticed me, saw the smile, the grin on my face of just utter bewilderment and said, "What did you think?" I said, "This movie's fucking stupid." They're like, "Yeah." And they said, I was so tempted at that point to say, "I'm not really dead. What are you doing, Becky?" This movie is awful. This movie's awful. It's terrible. Grace Currey, Mason Gooding, Virginia Gardner, and also Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who really needs to fire his agent between this and The Unholy. Like, for real, dude, you're a good actor. Stop being in crap because they offer you a lot of money. That's the only way. And he's very monotone throughout this, and he doesn't seem to... Check. Where's my check? Anyway, all of you are good actors. Stop being good actors of the world. If you're watching this, all actors who have talent, don't be in these people's movies. Like, Pauly Shore needs to star in these guys' next 7 movies. This is a scam. This whole movie is trying to take the money out of your wallet. I described it to a friend of mine who works at the Subway. I was picking up a sandwich on the way home. I described him. He's also a subscriber. How you doing, bud? I said this movie is essentially like a pickpocket stole my wallet and then threw popcorn at me to distract me, and then when I finally noticed, he winked at me as he ran away after breaking my leg. Like, this movie is just... It's a con! This whole movie is not... It's the same fucking movie! Released at the same time of year to steal dollars from 13-year-old girls and boys. Don't fall for it! This movie fucking sucks! It's terrible! And you know what? I'm lowering my score. This movie had a 1... Guess what? That's right. Fuck you, Fall. Middle finger kindness. This pissed me off. This pissed me off. Just... How did this movie get a 68%? I want to know. This movie is this close, by the way, to being so bad it's good. It's kind of like 47 meters down in that way, but that ending just... I was pissed. I walked out of that theater just wanting to burn something. I was mad. That being said, let's end this sucker. So, yeah, 0 stars for 47 meters down. Just like, good fuck off. Open bodies, like, and lose this. Give the screen space to that. I hear it's supposed to be really great. Then again, I don't know if I can trust Rotten Tomatoes right now. No, that's like 98. It'll probably be good. But the point I'm trying to make is... Look, Dave White liked it. If Dave White liked it, it's good enough for me. He's a good critic. Anyway, Fall is... Yeah, 0 stars. So, trailer trash. Barbarian, we talked about it, looks really creepy. Black Panther Wakanda Forever, I can't fucking wait. Smile, the teaser trailer, God, this looks so stupid. This one actually might be dumber than Fall, but at least it won't be recycling, although then again, it does look quite a bit like Truth or Dare. Don't worry, darling, this is a new trailer. I hadn't seen this trailer before. For this version of the trailer is a new trailer. Still looks great. Breaking. Now this looks like a thriller that actually will make most of a single location. It's a movie with John Boyega where he's a bank robber. He's like a soldier suffering, who doesn't have the support of basically is screwed over by like the Veterans Association, and it holds a bank hostage, and it's all set in the bank. That could be really interesting. That sounds good. It's a Sundance. It looks kind of interesting. The Invitation looks cool, I guess. I hope it's good. It looks kind of fun. And then Beast, which we're seeing next Friday. I hope it's fun. And Was There Shawarma? The ending bleeds into the credits, but yeah, there's a song that I was just kind of overdone. I hated this movie. It didn't earn it. Actually, the song wasn't sung badly. It was just like this movie didn't earn that song. Uplifting. Also, the movie's also weirdly misogynistic. It tries really hard to get these girls to have less and less clothing as the movie goes on. Yeah, fuck this movie. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow for Secret Headquarters and Day Shift. That'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Greg, the movie and TV guy. I see it all. I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Love you all. This is Miss Sylvie 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. Sorry, I have to hurry. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does that it's supposed to do, or so I've been told. I phone for mouse or reviews this and other fun stuff. You can check me out on Letterboxd, Facebook, and my podcast on Spotify and Anchor. Some of you already have, but even if you haven't, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of Fall? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below, let me know. Tell me again. We're all raised on popcorn, make mine with extra butter. Catch you guys next time. Love you all. Did I make it? I think I did. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.